Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to look at DallasWade's videos of questions for an atheist from an atheist. Now, if you haven't already done so, make sure you go and subscribe to DallasWade. He's a great content creator and an overall great person. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, what's up? I'm DallasWade, and welcome back to another worship service. If you saw my last video, I responded to 10 questions for atheists from an atheist. And after I responded to that video, I watched several other people's answers to the same video, and I was really interested in seeing other people's opinions and answers to these questions, and it really got me thinking of other questions that I wanted to hear other atheists answer. So I decided to compose my own 10 questions and put them in a video, and anyone who's interested can answer them. So without any delay, here are 10 questions for atheists from an atheist. What religion were you once a part of, and what compelled you to first question its validity?
Well, I grew up in a Southern Baptist church in the small town of Santa Fe, Texas. What led me first on my path to atheism had to have been the crack about how we had a pastor who used to always preach to us about infidelity and how we should remain faithful not only to God but to our spouse, and yet here he was leaving the church because he was unfaithful with his wife with one of the secretaries at the church. I didn't exactly completely fall away from that because in my mind, humans make mistakes, so we can forgive him for that because after all, he may be a man of God, but he's also human.
What finally convinced you that you were an atheist?
Well, it was actually talking to my brother-in-law who happened to be an atheist. I didn't know very many atheists, if I knew any at all. And he told me a little bit about his story of realizing he was an atheist. And once he started talking about it, I just was like, well, yeah, I guess I'm an atheist.
How have you been treated by your family and others after you became an atheist?
When it comes to the family part, actually pretty well. There are certain family members who I'll neglect to bring it up in front of because they're so heavily indoctrinated within the religion, but not too bad, actually. As far as people around me, there was one guy when I worked at Walmart who thought he said it under his breath and out of earshot, that he just couldn't trust people like that.
Are you open to religion? And what sort of evidence would one need for you to subscribe to it?
Well, that all depends on what you mean by open. I'm open to the fact that people have their right to believe in their religion and have faith in it. However, I'm not open to the fact that you can use that religion to be hateful to others or to spread unscientific claims as scientific.
Would you date or marry someone who was religious? Do you have religious friends?
My fiance is a non-denominational Christian, so yes, I would marry a religious person. As for religious friends, I do have them, but they're not in your face about it.
What is your favorite religion or mythology if you have one, and why?
That's a tough one, but I'll probably have to go with Greek mythology because I love the story of Odysseus. He goes off to fight in the Trojan War, pisses off Poseidon, who then causes him to lose his way back home, and he has all these different things to go through, including spending a year on an island with a bunch of sirens. Very, very fascinating. But I also do like some Norse mythology.
What gives your life meaning?
Short answer is myself, but the long answer is the relationships I build within the communities I'm within, whether it be the atheist community or the community that I actually live in. And I'm also trying to make tomorrow a better day for my family.
What should the goal of humankind be?
A more longer-term goal than what I have for my family. We should be trying to make the future better than it is today.
Do you believe in the paranormal or any sort of mystical realm?
No, but it's funny because my fiance does, so it's a big heated discussion within the household.
If you could recommend one single book to a religious person, what would it be and why?
I would say the Bible, but don't come at it from the religious aspect that you normally do. Look at it as if you're looking at it with fresh eyes. and see the absurdities that are in there. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Stay frustrated. I'm gonna let DallasWade take us on out.
So that's my 10 questions for atheists, and if any of you make a video response to these questions, be sure to leave a comment down below so me and anyone interested can go check out your answers. And remember, I don't require you to cut off your foreskin or be dunked in water. All you have to do is click that subscribe button and you'll be a part of this community. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video, be sure to hit that bell button. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next worship service.